Yo,
Hey,
gang,
everyone.
gang. Friday nights with Cause and Ruckus. We got a special guest this week, Mr. KARL MARQUES.
As
Boys
you,
Matty, Lukasz, Lee, and Carl this week.
as you can
Appreciate you coming
notice,
on.
Carl's background is already blurred because he's in his sex room, so it's all nudity and stuff. So we had
All
to
toys
blur
and
it. We had to blur it.
chains and everything. And my wife said, just don't show the bedroom.
Chamber of Secrets.
KARL MARQUES, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, his mom. His mom.
What episode? That was like
If
one
you're
of the
lucky,
early
I'll go develop the courage throughout the night to give her a call in the middle of the show.
Oh, yo, that'd be big. I think that was episode 5. That was episode 5. We sparked the Carl's mom thing.
Oh, man. It was whatever day you guys were talking about sending nudes or whatever.
Medieval times.
What was the main topic? I don't even remember what the main topic was.
No, you guys were talking about, did they send nudes? Was that a thing
Reality.
back like before there was internet or something like
It
that?
was reality because our hypothetical had to do.
Was
with,
it reality?
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
And we're talking about how Tesla is the first thing we should bring back to medieval times with no charger for it.
Fucking moron.
Smart.
I went back.
Yo, let's get your opinion on that, Carl. What if you go back to medieval times? Bring one thing. Oh, no, what was it? Was it 2 things?
3.
Two things.
No,
it's
it's
two.
two.
I bought
Future
the Tesla and then the Charger.
No, you're going back to the dark
If I'm
ages.
going back to medieval times and I'm like, okay, am I stuck there forever?
Well,
Sure. Yeah.
That's your
Yeah.
life.
I'm bringing a gun
Okay.
and lots of ammo. Does that count as one thing?
No,
That's
those
two
are 2 things.
That's 2 things. Okay, that's it.
Yeah,
Because
that's fair.
You go back to medieval times, and you walk in there, and even if you're in England or wherever, but medieval times, if you're in England and you're talking like us, you're dead. They're like, what the fuck is this strange accent? He must be a witch. Burn him at the stake, right? Fuck you, I got a gun.
That's fair.
That's fair.
What
That's
kind,
fair.
what kind of gun would you bring? Like a little like the smallest pistol you can find?
No. Well, no, it'd be a rifle for sure.
You wouldn't just try to put on an English accent?
I think they'd spot it right away. Like even if you had an
Hey,
English
governor.
accent, like today's English accent, it wouldn't be like old English. They'd be
Oh,
like
that's
different
true.
slang. There'd be
What if they
different
spoke
stuff.
like us?
And
then you
everybody
went there
thought
with the
everything
English
weird was
accent?
witchcraft. It was like
That's true.
you don't want to be the weird speaking guy, like from the foreign land. You know,
You lose either way because you show a gun, they're gonna be like, more witchcraft. This is insane.
medieval times, man. Those are scary times. That's a shitty time to be a human being.
Yeah.
I watched some of those. Honestly, I watched some of those videos, and just like you're like a common thief stealing a loaf of bread for your family, and they throw you in like this dungeon, and
Chop your hands
that's
off.
about the size of your own body, and you can't move. Like, oh, it's just like awful tortures they used to do back in the day.
I thought it was a sex dungeon. I'm gonna stop stealing bread.
This guy's at Rob us stealing loaves of bread, hoping to get put in a sex dungeon.
He's like,
I'm getting dark, eh? I'm going down the dark path. I'll stop right
I
now.
guess it's called the
Oh,
dark,
hey, let's run with it.
it's called the Dark
All right.
Ages, right? So
That's right. Do you think you'd be able to pass your weird accent off as brain damage or something?
No.
No.
Well, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Why are you
they
laughing
brain
so hard,
damages
man?
then?
Did they believe in that back then? Like,
No,
Did they believe it? It's not
No,
Santa
it's just you were
Claus.
an idiot. Yeah, there wasn't brain damage. You were just an idiot, and that's probably the word they used, right?
That's
Idiot.
true.
Like
Yeah.
it wasn't like, oh, he's slow, whatever it would be. He's an idiot.
or a clown, or do they have
Or a
clowns?
fool. No, a fool would be like
fools.
a stand-up comic.
Yeah.
Like an idiot would be like an imbecile. That'd be another word they might
Imbecile,
use,
there you
right?
go.
Imbecile.
Yeah.
That's a good word. I like that word. That word
I still
cuts
use
the-
that word.
I don't think
I
it's
use that
used
word all the
enough.
time.
I don't think. Yeah,
I use it all the time on my kids. Fucking imbecile.
See, to me, when you're insulting someone's intelligence, moron is the word I often go to, and I kind of want to expand my vocabulary, but moron just it hits so nice.
No, I feel like it's been used.
I agree.
Sorry,
I
man.
agree. I'm trying to find a new one, but nothing
What about
hits.
what about
Imbecile
goober?
works.
No,
I like
imbeciles.
goober.
Imbecile's a good one.
Goober's a word that an imbecile would use with this.
Someone who said that sounds like a goober to me.
Oh shit!
You know, I started using imbecile after I heard my wife say it. She called me an imbecile, and I actually thought it was funny.
You're like, oh,
Like she was actually, you fucking imbecile. And it like ended the argument because it was hilarious.
that's a good one.
Did that just piss her off even more though? That you
No, it was just, it was
People
like,
think
you know,
thinking.
remember in the chat I said, well, my wife just told me to suck her dick.
Yes, that's right. I do remember that.
I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah,
What do you say to that?
Did you suck her dick?
Yeah, just do it.
Present it. That's the best comeback.
I don't know. She said something like, "Why don't you take out the garbage?" I said, "Why don't you take out the garbage?" She goes, "Why don't you suck my dick?"
And then Carl took the garbage right after.
And that was it. That was the end of it. It was just
You
I
hang your-
started
did you hang
laughing.
your-
I was
did you
laughing
hang
too
your head
hard.
down
Like
too?
the garbage didn't get taken out. It was just
Even better.
argument was over. But
I think he took out the garbage and like his neighbor's like, "What's up, Carl?" Nothing, man. How are you?
Oh
I gotta
man.
remember we're live.
This is the reason why we're talking about this. We would have been way more aggressive with our insults rather than imbecile, moron, and goober.
I think I primed up too early, boys.
As he's
No
going.
such thing. No such thing.
Yeah, that's not a thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
You know, on the topic of actually, let's talk about what we're drinking here.
right.
Carl, what are you drinking?
At the moment, I am having a vodka and soda.
At the moment, what do you mean at the moment?
Well, I don't know.
What do you
Since
got?
I've
What do you got
sat
lined
here,
up?
I had some Jaeger shots just with you guys just before the show.
Nice.
Had a beer just before I went for a walk with the dog. I had a couple of these, the vodka sodas, and that's it so far. But I got
Hey.
some of that, and a couple more beers here.
I like how
Nice.
your
Yes.
background blurred it out. 'Cause
Yeah, it
it's like-
blurs everything. Eh?
You
It's
know
like-
why? It's because you use them as sex toys, so that it knows to blur it out.
Hey, no. Smart.
So I got a few things lined up. I don't like tasting the same shit all night long. So
You're an animal. He's got
Like-
the party pack. That's
Yeah,
wild.
that's great.
next drink is something different. Yeah.
Sweet. Good stuff.
Surprise
Yeah.
yourself with a glass of water too. You know, somewhere
No,
in there.
that's
Yeah.
Well, that's mixed in with the vodka.
Oh,
It's just bubbly,
Yeah,
it's just bubbly
yeah,
water.
that's
Man.
soda, man.
That's
Yeah.
why I love that drink. It's my favorite drink in the world, man. It's the cleanest drink on earth. You know?
Yeah, I mean, couldn't you just
It
take
just
vodka shots?
tastes like bubbly, but it tastes like bubbly water. It's actually refreshing. You know, like most drinks, they kind of dry you out. You get like thirsty.
I suppose that's fair. That's fair.
That's gin and tonic for me.
That's a good one too.
What are you drinking, Matt?
doing rum and coke this week. Shooting Pink Wit. This is probably the end of that bottle by the end of this episode. So
What kind of rum you got?
I'm actually drinking Florida Can at 12. Normally I buy 7, but at the LCBO here in Georgetown, it's a hot commodity. So that's whenever I got to spend the extra bucks to get the 12-year-old.
G-Town.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
about you, Lucas?
I am trying to finish my Ciroc. I am,
Fancy man.
I guess, 2/3 of the way there. Let's see if we can finish it tonight. No, let's not do that.
Just drink it all. Just go do it right now. I've seen
Yeah, what
you
do
do
you
that
mean?
like
You
once.
could do it.
You know what? At the end of the night, if things go terribly, I will finish it.
Beautiful.
Because that will
That's
be
my
what
guy.
happens terribly. But and then I'm just drinking some White Claws. The new flavors are out: watermelon, raspberry. Pretty bomb. I don't have them right now, so I drank them
At least you
first.
know
I drank
that.
them first because I wanted to try them, and I was like,
Sure.
I should have got more.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, I'm just drinking this Los Araño, I imagine it's called.
That looks
Tequila.
nice, man.
It's delicious.
Yeah, the bottle
This
looks
is-
fancy. It looks like it's
This is
good.
this is some good tequila.
I've-
This is some great tequila.
You
That's
know
a
what?
good-
I know you're a tequila guy. I should have brought the bottle. I have one in the basement, maybe.
Yeah, you'll have
If
to
I
show
get a
that
chance,
off.
I'll run down and grab it.
Before we jump into joke of the week, Rui says he wants to hear Carl's English accent. Carl, can you enlighten the fans, please?
My English accent.
Yeah.
What would you like me to say? I need a phrase.
Oh, okay, so you
Oh.
gotta talk about your mom as well, which is another request. So let's mix them together. Compliment
I'm
your
not on the-
mom in an English accent.
There you go.
You're looking lovely tonight, Mom. No, that's
It was
awesome.
all right. It was all right. It was subtle.
Looking all right tonight, Mom.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's all I got. I'm better when I do like the soccer hooligan. Oh, let's go for a pint of it, bruv.
There you go.
Going off for a pint of it, bruv.
Bruv is so satisfying.
That's all I got.
Yeah, bro.
That's all I got.
Bro is like a.
Let me straighten you out. That's all I got. Man, I'm fucking. Yeah, that's no good. Sorry.
It
dogs.
was good. It was all right.
My dog's biting me here.
This guy's getting mauled live on
Yeah.
It's
YouTube.
funny because it's like blurred.
Words, you just see something like
That's it.
jumping on you.
Okay, you still can't even.
What a cute dog! What a cute dog!
It's the dog from the Grudge, or
The
Is there a dog in the Grudge?
the Ring. It
It's
would
a
be
girl.
like
It's a
if
girl.
they're, no,
in
if
the
they're
Grudge.
no. But if you know how they twisted the faces,
Oh yeah.
you know, if there was a dog in that movie, it would look like that.
That's fair. That's fair. People are calling that's not your dog.
What's that?
Tempo's in chat saying that's not his dog.
Oh, they all love my dog.
Yeah. Not J Mark says blurry dog humping Carl. What website am I on right now?
That is the website.
Maybe I
Blurry
should
dog humping.
get
Carl.
rid of the blur. Hang on.
Dog.ca.
Oh shit! Sorry. Oh,
Oh,
god damn
no.
it!
This guy's just fed up. He's out. He's out.
I like how he's like,
He's fed up.
I'm gonna
That's it.
I'm
He's
gonna
had enough.
I'm gonna get rid of the blur by just blurring out my entire screen.
yeah, exactly. That's good. All right, shall we jump into it? Let's get Carl starting us off with comedy of the week.
All right.
What you got for us, Carl?
Oh man. Okay. Like pressure's on now. It's like real.
This is go time.
All right. So you've been married for 20 years. You need to spice up the bedroom, right? You've passed that 10-year anniversary. You got your brown belt. Things are starting to get a little sour. So the other night, I bring a fucking sheep into the bed, all right? And I go, this is the fucking pig that I sleep with when you have a headache. My wife goes, that's not a pig, that's a sheep. I said, shut the fuck up. I'm not talking to you. No?
It's so aggressive.
Really good.
I have heard that one before, but it's still good. It's still good.
Liar.
I think it's great.
that was
I
pretty
think that's great.
That was.
Oh man.
We gotta hear chat. What chat thinks. Carl, you gonna do our ad read?
Do what?
So Carl, as someone who's dedicated to our show, I thought that we would spontaneously let you do the advert now, since you know it really well, right? As a number one fan. So go ahead, hit us with what you think you would say to advertise a one name, two words kind of guy.
What am I advertising?
I'm
confused.
I won't actually
What
put you on
happened?
the spot for it. I don't know if you know, but like after the show, well, there's one name, two words, Grand Champ. Buying or selling homes, free evaluations, and financial advice. Lee Grand Champ does it all. If his name doesn't scream winner, I don't know what does, but I do know what you want as a champ in your corner when you're talking about real estate. Check him out on Instagram, Mississauga Vibe, or at his website, champrealestate.ca. Lee Grand Champ will make you a property champion.
Boom boom.
Links below. Looks like chat freaking loved Carl's joke. I think that was probably one of the best ones yet. So we all have to take a penalty shot.
We'll take a shot.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Ooh.
Cheers for Carl's mom.
That's the second best joke. Carl's muscles.
Oh, good one, bud. Good one.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Good work, Carl. Woo.
That was good. That was good.
So let's jump into it, shall we? Carl,
Galloway.
tell people a little bit about yourself.
Sir,
Who
what
is
is
Karl
there
Marx?
to say that hasn't already been said about Karl Marx? No, what do you want to know, man?
All right, so let's go off. How about we try to form an introduction for Carl?
Sure.
So
Yeah,
let me
okay,
give
please.
you my opinion on what I think a Karl Marx is, since I do not know Carl. We've talked about we talked more about your mom than you on this podcast, which is pretty
Rightfully so.
First of all this before, let's just clear the air, because there's probably going to be people eventually watching this one day that are not going to know us and stuff like that, or right now that don't know us, and they're probably freaking out at the fact that my name is Karl Marx.
Yeah, you're basically
Yeah. So to all the sociology majors out there, yeah, my name's Karl Marx, but it's spelled slightly differently. But I was named after the Karl Marx because my parents were hippie communists back in the day.
Really?
Yeah.
give us some background on it. Do you have siblings?
I got a brother, yeah.
What's his name?
Daniel. So he's not political.
No, not so they just Just
By the time he was born, they were like, oh, okay, we're past our little hippie stage. We're capitalists now.
Fair. Can we call you Commie Marks from now on?
Wow. Yeah, probably not.
That's funny though. That's funny that you were actually named after Karl Marx.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. No, my folks were from Portugal, man. It was a fascist
Right.
dictatorship for many, many years. Like before World War II, all through World War II, and like way past too. So they had a revolution. At the time, it was like that area where they grew up and everything. It was super pro-communist. So it could have gone either way.
Yeah, what better way to
Right.
show your allegiance than to name your son?
Yeah.
After-
Exactly.
And that was
Karl
kind of a
Marx.
middle finger to the old Portuguese regime too, because back in those days, you couldn't name, if you were born in Portugal, you couldn't name your kid something like a name that wasn't like an approved Portuguese name.
Really?
Like yeah, like I wouldn't, if I was born in Portugal back in like early 70s, before that revolution, I wouldn't been able to name Carl. Like my name would have to be Carlos or something like that. It was illegal to name me that.
So how do they
It was
verify
illegal.
that? Do your parents like
Because it
have
was
to go
too-
to tribunal and be like,
No, like when they
"Hello, Carl,"
register you,
like,
they
they're
can't say
like-
you can't name them that. Like
You don't.
my uncle's name was Vladimir, like Vladimir, but it was like with an O at the end. And-
Ah.
Yeah, because he wasn't allowed to be named Vladimir because it was too like Russian socialist, you know.
So what is it? Sorry.
Vladimir. So it's just Vladimir with an O at the end. Vladimiro. So that's more Portuguese apparently.
Interesting.
Could you
But if
imagine
he, but then when he had a son, he named his son. He's like, "Fuck you." His name is Vladimir, like the Russian Vladimir.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's
So his son
Vladimiro.
became Vladimir. Yeah. So it's just Vlad, the same way like the Russian
I
spell.
like to think that he went to tribunal and they're like, "Can we name our son Vladimir?" They're like, add an O to it. No.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Well, you probably even know that before you went in, or else you'd get tortured. Why do you want to name
Oh.
him Vladimir? Are you a
So-
communist?
Is that how you make anything sound more Portuguese? You just
Yeah,
add
Yeah,
an
just
O?
put an
Yeah.
O at the end of it. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but that's been done away with for eons now, right?
Well, it's time to bring it back, baby.
But no, I mean like that whole that
Oh,
kind of
like the-
rigid rules
oh,
around naming
sure.
and stuff like that. Yeah. So
That's crazy.
no, but that was kind of that was another reason to name me that, right? Carl with a K. K is not even in the Portuguese alphabet.
What?
The letter K is literally not even in our alphabet.
So then, what is a craft dinner then for you guys? Is it something else?
I don't know.
Like you don't have KD. You just
They'd
have
probably spell it with a C.
It's just dinner. It's just dinner. It's got to be dinner.
dude.
So this shirt is an homage to the Beavis and Butthead kids of the '90s.
Nice.
Beavis and Butthead. Yeah, those
I
are-
dig it.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know Beavis and Butthead?
I've never watched an episode in my life. I know it's a
Oh my
show.
God.
I know it's a
Yeah,
show.
you know what it is.
Yeah, we got to get this
Okay,
guy out.
did you
We
guys
gotta get
watch
this guy
that?
off the pod.
That Big Les show link I sent you.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's like that, but yeah, it's pretty much exactly like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Big
Yeah,
Les.
exactly.
That was a Carl introduced us to Big Les. Yesterday was it yesterday?
I think.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys gotta watch that. That shit's funny.
Yeah. Is it the Big Les?
The Big Les show.
Check it out on YouTube, guys. It's
Oh my god,
fucking good.
I'm like
good-
late to
good
this
humor.
though. Like I look at these videos and they're like 7 years old. Like
Oh,
when
wow.
they like the first season kind of thing. Like he quit like 2 years ago or something like that. That's it. No more episodes. But it was funny, man. Yeah. It's good stuff.
So, Carl, from what we know about you, you're a dad of 2 kids.
Yeah.
Both boys.
Which one's your favorite?
My dog. My dog.
All right, good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
She always licks my nuts when I get home. And
Wow,
Wait,
Damien does that
always
too,
happy to
doesn't
see me.
he? That's not-
So,
the sons don't do that.
the sons want to do one of those. They're not happy to see him. They'll just lick his nuts. Hey, Dad. And you're quite the outdoorsman from what you were trying to brag to us about, but we have no
Oh,
clue what you
brag.
do.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
funny. No, see, now that I'm on the internet, I have to be humble because there's going to be other outdoors guys out there watching.
So,
Yeah, we're gonna
Possibly
put him
It
to
is fucking Draga.
Yeah, this fucking draga.
so as an outdoors person, have you ever, drank your own pee for survival?
No, I've never had to survive.
So you
That's
just do it
something-
for fun.
You
Just
just
for fun.
Fucking walked right into it. Fucker. Fucking done, I swear.
Get the dog. Get the dog.
No, but I would say, I mean, maybe it's not my place that you tell me, but I would classify you as beyond just the campers. You're a higher level than just camping.
So yeah, well, there's different types of camping, right? So you can car camp, like, which is like 90% of Canadians know about that, if not more, right? You just drive in, you set up a fire and some lawn chairs, maybe a couple of tents, and you spend the night outdoors, sleep uncomfortably on a air mattress or whatever. If you're younger, you're probably shagging, you know. But
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
got the kids in the same tent, probably not.
Depends on
Same air mattress
depends on
too.
the
Like, why is
And
the kids just jumping in back. Why are you guys fighting? Why are you guys fighting?
He's hurting mommy. He's hurting mommy.
You're killing her.
In Carl's case, mommy's hurting dad. Mommy's hurting dad. Yo, you know what we talked about at work? I'm sorry, this is a little off topic. But in porn videos, at the end, sometimes the guys will be like coming and be like, like they're in pain. Why is that?
They're in emotional pain. As soon as they ejaculate, they realize what they're doing with their life, and they're in emotional distress. That's what it is. It shows.
It's never subtle pain. It's like very like it looks like this
Yeah.
person has to go to the hospital. Like and the girl's just like. Anyway, so camping.
Wait, how did this come up at work? What is
Because we're talking about like we're talking
Luke's
about,
like, yo, I watched this porn yesterday. Can you believe what happened?
no. Because we're talking about like bar graphs, and I'm like, that bar looks pretty big. You know what else looks pretty big? And we just like get into it. Like it just becomes a whole thing.
What the fuck are we talking about bar graphs at work?
We're talking about which bars you like to visit, and we make a graph of it.
Anyways,
Fuck, bro. I don't even know how we got there. I don't even know how we got there.
me
We were
neither.
talking about camping. I don't know how. Fuck. How the hell
We're
that
talking
work?
about camping and how daddy hurt
Lucas,
mommy.
you know what's on his mind. Fuck.
Yeah. Right.
Just gears the conversation that way, no matter what.
Oh man. Yeah, you
So
could have
astrophysics.
said.
Yeah. So I was watching this porno with astrophysics.
Why do you think my family doesn't talk to me or invite me to family functions?
Everything is somehow an analogy back to porn.
Oh man.
It's a common topic.
Hey, I think you were telling us the levels of camping. You start with car camping.
Yeah. So like 90, I would say probably. I don't know if it's 90%, whatever. I'm doing one of those bullshit like, hey, yeah, 90%. No,
Are all your numbers good?
a lot of people in Canada that live in Canada or in North America know what camping's about. Just drive in, lawn chairs, a tent, make a fire, whatever. But I do enjoy that. I enjoy cottages and shit too. I enjoy total comfort, all that kind of thing. But I really, really like the backwoods camping where you go in and you're away from cell signals, you're away from everything. Like you're literally hours away from your car and then probably hours away to the next, hospital. So, or, a
So you gotta
city
be
or whatever.
calculated.
So is it called?
Well, you do have to be prepared, but it's not as crazy. Like, I don't know. It sounds like I'm making it sound crazy, but it's not. Like any of the guys that are watching right now will tell you it can be an absolute shit show where you bring tons of booze and you just bring lawn chairs and just stay in one spot and just, it's basically a cottage except you're sleeping outside. But but you can go pretty hard if you want.
So if we were about to do a camping trip like that, let's say we're going to be hours away from cell service, the nearest hospital, like you said, hours away from your car. What are the top 3 things I got to bring?
Top 3? Well,
Top 3.
I consult my notes.
Hey, okay. That's got notes. And let's assume the staples. Like you got a tent. Let's say you.
Well,
let's say you got
see, that's the thing. You can't
Okay.
just assume that people know they have to bring shit like that.
like a tent. People don't know how to
Yeah.
bring a tent.
If we're going camping,
Dude.
that might be the only thing I'm bringing.
Okay,
No way.
let me tell
Go
you,
on.
how many tents do I bring on these last couple of years when I've been going with the guys from Jits? I have to bring like 3 or 4 tents because guys just don't have tents.
Damn.
We
Yo,
had
get-
surplus tents the first time we went. We had like there was one tent that was like this big 8-man tent that somebody had to carry around, fucking dead weight.
There's
We didn't
one
need that
person.
many tents. It was just like an extra tent. Oh, we got too many tents. Oh, fuck. Somebody had to carry it every time we portage or whatever. Yeah, it just sucked.
I'm gonna have to get those names from you at some point because I want to roast those people. They don't know how to bring fucking tents when they're going camping.
Out of curiosity, if Carl, if us four went camping, who would get hurt first?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know. I have no idea what you got.
This is gonna really
You
impact
know,
No,
it's
hurt?
Lucas. You know it's Lucas.
Yeah, if he's at the middle of the night, I'll be. Why is Lucas in pain?
He's always hurting himself.
Why is mommy hurting daddy? Anyway, we should do causing the ruckus. Like a wilderness survival thing. Carl, you got.
You know,
tents
I was
right?
actually thinking that before we started this. I was thinking, man, one day we ought to do like a pre-recorded show, maybe not a live show, whatever, because you got no signal there. But we could like record everything with cameras and everything, record like a camping trip, and then like edit it down and everything, and put it online.
100%.
Yeah,
or Causing a Ruckus
record it
camping
and
trip.
then
It's not
post it as
live,
the
but
episode next week.
yeah, something like that, right? No, but we could
That'd be good.
record it all and then upload it later, edit it, upload it.
100%. I'm in. Don't even run it by me. I'm in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when
Just tell me
COVID's done, we're gonna have causing a ruckus.
Dude,
party.
COVID's done. As far as camping's concerned, COVID's done this summer. Don't worry.
Hell yeah.
That's
COVID doesn't go
first,
camping.
folks.
Yeah,
COVID
exactly.
doesn't go camping.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
That's true.
Hey, who knows? Maybe we'll find Doug Ford out there anyway. He's probably just camping with his family regardless.
I set up. Well, a buddy of mine set up a week in August. It's going to be the longest time I've been out there. I think the longest stretch I've gone is 4 nights, and this will be 7 nights. So
7 nights.
yeah,
Holy
full
shit.
week.
Have you ever tried to do like the full survival thing where it's like you don't even bring your own food? Like it's all like you have to.
No. No, but I've gone close to that. The first trip I ever did with a buddy of mine, I think we were both 17. Excuse me. Carbonated water. But yeah, we were 17, fucking just got our licenses and like went to Canadian Tire and just grabbed like what we thought was like camping shit. Yeah, like a tent, a lantern, a stove,
a case of ginger ale.
yeah, like a little pot, like a little steel pot to cook stuff in, and sleeping bags, and that's it. That's basically it. And we had like we rationed out our food so badly. We were like, okay, a fistful of rice per day is enough, right? Yeah, that's enough, right? And then we'll have like half a Mr. Noodles for breakfast, and then the other half for the afternoon for lunch.
Oh my god, that sounds brutal.
It was bad, man. The amount of ground we had to cover too was just ridiculous. Like we made this loop, and we were just talking to this person. Like we had to, at the time you had to. I'm getting into too much detail. Anyway, had to book our trip, and this person recommended this loop. Oh, this loop's really nice. Okay, let's do that. Fucking newbies. Had to cover so much ground. Never done this before. Didn't know how to like steer the canoe. We're like hitting the sides of the fucking rivers and everything. Yeah. So, what was the initial question?
I don't even remember.
Classic, dude. I haven't seen all of that.
we're not gonna say no one asked you, but I
Guess
don't,
not
think,
gonna
I don't
be?
think we asked you a question. I think you just were like, "Hey, the longest stretch I've been."
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, 7 days. You're talking about 7 days.
No, the first trip I went on. I don't know how I got on that.
Cause yeah, Lucas asked if you did like a
How'd you get-
survival one.
No, and that was about as close to survival I did,
Yeah.
where we had like rationed out like a palm full of rice every day, and like half a Mr. Noodles and a pepperette or something like that. That was our food for every day.
Jim.
Yeah, seriously.
And
Yeah.
since everyone was so hungry for the pepperette, did you guys Lady and the Tramp it to see who got the most of it?
No, we just had like half a pepperette for like a whole pepperette a day. And then you had to like break it up into pieces if you wanted to like enjoy that
God
night. Like you
damn.
want to
Run a
roast
knife
something
and
over the
chop it up
fire,
and shit.
roasting like this a pepperette about this size over the fire, like, oh, it's gonna be so good.
Have you ever gone camping with your kids?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What kind of question is
Damien and
that?
I waited a bit longer, eh? 'Cause Damo's type 1 diabetic. So
Mm.
I was a little nervous to take him out, like way out there, like away from emergency services
Yeah, of
and
course.
stuff like that. So I think I waited till he was about 9. But I would have taken him way sooner if it wasn't for that. I was just like nervous about it.
Right. Have you done like the same thing, like portaging and stuff like that?
Oh
Or just-
yeah. Fuck, he's a warrior. He'll do it all.
Holy
Yeah.
shit. More than me.
Yeah. No, he's been doing that. He's been
nothing
steering the
compared
canoe
to-
and everything for me since he's 8 or 9.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the max I've gone is like 2 nights, and I had like a full course meal, in a restaurant. So I scared the system.
Who just drove off the campsite?
Yeah, I drove off and got food and came back.
Yeah, I'm not a big outdoors person. No fucking way.
Yo,
I won't even go up to our cottage if the water isn't running.
Yeah,
That's
that's true.
that's how I am.
Seven.
year- Go ahead.
Sorry, 7 nights though. How much? Like that? I feel like you're gonna have a whole ass bag just for food.
Oh yeah, for sure. We're gonna have fucking tons of food. We're gonna have ridiculous amounts of food. There's probably gonna be a canoe pulled by a rope that's no people in it. That's just full of food. We're gonna tow it with our other canoe.
Solid. That sounds sick.
No, the other thing is too. We're thinking we might go back like a few days in, go back to the car. Just take like a day trip. It might take 6 hours to get there and 6 hours to get back. Just dedicate one day for like a restock.
Nice.
Where you go back to your car, you get another case of beer, whatever, get a whole bunch of food, get some fuel, whatever you might need, bring it back, and it's still fun traveling, man. Like, it's not like a waste of a day because like you're seeing the park. The park is gorgeous. Like you're still traveling through it, even though you're working.
If you had to break up that 6 hour, what's that 6 hour adventure like? Like 3 hours of canoeing, 3 hours of walking. What's it like?
It's probably more like 20 minutes of walking and 5 hours and 40 minutes of canoeing.
Oh, that's fucking sick then. What?
Yeah.
I could do that.
This one
I
particular
can-
trip I'm talking about, this one particular where we're going this summer for the week, it's about that. It's mostly canoeing.
Oh, nice. That's way better.
Yeah, that's
You
not
know what
bad.
though, even when you're portaging and you're jumping a lot of lakes, any of the guys on the chat will tell you that have done this with us. That first trip we did was fucking Navy SEALs shit. It was like 10 portages, 12 portages a day, whatever.
Oh,
And some of the portages aren't even long; they're short. But it's just getting everything out. You pull into shore. You finally get everything out. You haul it all the way to the other side. Come back, get the canoe, get some more gear, whatever. Haul it all back. It's like you're walking back and forth, taking everything out. Then you're putting everything back in. Then you're putting everything back in the water.
damn.
You just waste so much time.
So for those that aren't maybe as outdoors experienced, can you define what a portage consists of?
Portage is just so there's just like thousands of lakes up there, and you want to get to a certain point, and you try and travel by water as much as possible because it's a lot easier.
Yeah.
My son's making faces. And a portage is just when you have no possible route to your next lake other than crossing over land. So they'll make a little trail, and you'll get out of the canoe. You'll carry everything to the next lake, and then hop back in the water and go. Portage is just that little hop from lake to lake.
It seems like chat saying a bunch of times they went camping with you, they've almost died. I've seen like maybe 4 comments about that.
yeah. Can you speak to that?
I'm not
I
in
think
the
there's some
chat,
truth
man.
in
I
there.
should get on there.
Is it because you almost killed them out of frustration, or because they straight up just almost died by natural causes?
Pussies is what it was.
Maybe it just sounded like they were almost dying because they were enjoying themselves at night.
They were almost dying because they were a pack of pussies. That's what it was.
Oh shit! There's the truth. There's the truth. Anyone who went camping with Carl and claimed they almost died,
Basically,
pack of
pussy. That's what I just heard.
You heard it here.
Everyone's like, Carl, how do you stay so hydrated? He's like, you guys aren't drinking your own pee. You guys are just throwing up.
Fucking pussies.
You guys are wasting.
Actually, that first trip we went on, that first day, I got dehydrated. I go to the bush, I go to take a leak, and it's like freaking fluorescent bright yellow. I'm like, oh, that's not a
It
good
just means you
sign.
had your vitamins, bro.
Yeah, no, it means I haven't drank any water, and I've been expending it all day.
And you're supposed to be leading the team? What the hell?
Oh, it's fine. I didn't get sick or anything.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, we made camp shortly after that, so we're good. Where is this causing a ruckus?
What are you looking for?
This guy, he wants to
Wanna
get
get
on
on
the
the
chat. Oh, they're going off on you, man. I don't know if you want to see this.
So that's funny. That's good. Yeah, it seems like people say that they don't go camping with you. It's canoe prison. Is what it's called.
New prison. Only if they get in the tent with me, baby.
Hey, okay.
That's when it turns into prison.
Apparently, that's why you like
Think you
going
my
back
bitch.
country.
It's not backdoor camping. It's backcountry camping.
So has camp since you're a big outdoors person, we also talked yesterday that you're also really big into astrology and you like tarot card reading.
No, you're a funny guy.
Is this how it all?
I'm gonna find out
came
where
to
you
be?
live, kill you in your sleep.
No, actually, because I drew.
You don't even have to
I-
wait till he's sleeping.
It's not true.
While he's awake, it's just as easy.
It's not true because I drew
Just as-
I drew a skull and a sun in my cards today, which means I will die during the daytime. So
Is
Yeah,
all
you
talk
take
about
you take a lot of
astrology?
naps. You take a lot of naps.
yeah.
Oh,
I take naps too, man. I gotta say. Shit. Sometimes
No,
working
people-
from home, I'm
you're
like,
such a Pisces.
I deserve a 15-minute power nap.
People who nap shame, fuck those people. Naps are great.
How do you
So what's
shame a
your-
nap? Are you just envious that people are relaxed?
I can sleep when I want to fucking
Honestly.
sleep. Yeah.
You know what though? It
What's-
took me a long
oh.
time to get into actual nap. Like for me, napping back in the day was me trying to take a nap and falling asleep for 5 hours. It took me like 5 years to actually get the half an hour power naps.
We doing this? We doing a nap conversation?
No? Or
Yo,
naps boring?
honestly, I can
Naps are
respect that. I
fucking
don't
awesome.
normally have time for naps.
You don't have
Usually-
time for naps? That's bullshit.
No.
You game so fucking much. You could just not and take a nap.
I
Honestly,
know,
but there's
but it's engaging. I'm engaged.
I guess. What were
but
gonna
if
say,
you could
Carl?
you could literally take just literally 20 minutes.
Those
and
are
you
the
don't
best
I
have
feel
ones.
like once you take a 20, it's like
No,
You
but
just-
20 is
it feels
perfect
so
because you don't have
good.
to be asleep for that 20 minutes. It takes like 15 minutes to fall asleep. And if you're asleep for that little 5 minutes at the end, it's fucking heaven when you wake up.
Yeah, man.
But if you're asleep for 30 minutes, don't fucking touch me. I'm a fucking animal. Like, I don't want to be woken up.
yeah.
It's that 20 minutes is that sweet spot, man.
that's how long I
Where
sneeze
you've
for.
just fallen
So
asleep,
I basically take naps before I wake up.
where you've just fallen asleep, and then you're just recharged.
Yeah, I agree.
Cat
15
naps.
to 20 minutes, those are the best
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
When you feel alive.
When you get that little body twitch, you're just lying there on the couch and you do one of these. And it's like,
Those
oh,
are the
okay,
worst.
that was enough.
So what's your take on astrology? Sorry,
Astrology?
You had made a laugh about it when Lukasz said that you're a big astrology guy. What's your deal now? What's your sign?
I know my sign because my mother was an imbecile. No.
We'll get to your mom later.
Wait.
Don't worry. We'll get to your mom later.
Oh, she likes Lee, so
So she was a Capricorn?
What's your?
yeah, I'm an Aries, I guess. I was born March 29th,
Worst,
so
bro.
Yeah, I've heard about you guys.
the worst, eh? Aries, god of war.
Hey, sick. Tough guy. Flex him for us again. That's it.
I like
So
how
you're-
it didn't blur it out because they're not lethal weapons. They're not really guns.
Yeah, they
Not
blurred out.
censored. I need to take off this blur. This blur sucks. My background's lame though. My kids got like all these cool flags and shit in their room. My background's like
You're
paintings
the
and-
man of the house. Just take over the room.
Yeah, just be like, yo, get out. I need this room right
Yeah.
now.
I'm gonna hang a Metallica flag right here. You know,
Yeah.
that little spot. Where is it? Right there. I'm gonna hang a Metallica flag there instead of that nice little.
What? That flower looks fucking sick, man. Flower looks fucking
It's
sick.
actually- it's actually a pretty
that's such an
painting,
Aries thing
but-
to do.
Metallica would look nicer,
Yeah, it's
or
debatable.
Slipknot or something like that. Something really fucking heavy.
Debatable.
So you're against You're not big on astrology. What's the deal with that?
I think it's fun. Sometimes you
That's
read,
not- that
you read
is
your
the most
horoscope,
bullshit
but
answer I've ever seen.
well, no, I think astrology is fun, but it's shit. It's hooey, right? Like it's not real.
What do you mean it's not real?
Whoa, dude! You're gonna just crush my beliefs?
You know what? Yo, Matty, he's an Aries.
By
This was
offending
in
you,
my horoscope. It literally said there was gonna be opposing factors to things. you believe.
someone's going to challenge your beliefs and tell you everything you've lived this
Yeah.
far is a
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah, exactly.
So I guess if you're a skeptic of those kind of things, when you get like a fortune cookie, are you also a skeptic of that?
Should that not be?
No, because those things are real.
They are real things. Like, you
Yeah.
can hold them.
Yeah.
Are you
they're
trying to
real.
be controversial, Lucas?
No, man. Because I believe in astrology and you're starting to hurt my
Yeah,
feelings.
you just really
I
hurt
think-
that you
I
don't
think he's
believe
trying to
in
be
it.
No,
controversial.
and I'm a Cancer, so I get emotional.
No, you're just being a contrarian.
No, you had the first word right. He is being a cunt. You had that right.
This accent. There it is.
That was a perfect opportunity to do the perfect British accent. We're all waiting for it.
It's true.
British, fucking Australian. Australians are hilarious.
Should we jump into a little chat break right now, fellas?
Yeah, we can.
Sure,
We can do that.
Yeah.
Go on, Lane. What do you want to say?
Sorry, right off the bat, I just wanted to draw attention to Francis.
Yeah.
Francis. First he said,
Shit, what's
do they
he
even
say?
read the comments? But what he said more importantly, he said Karl's sign is asshole. His sign is asshole.
Astrology.
And you know,
Not
if
nice,
if that's a star sign,
dude.
I kind of want in.
Stay away, Luke's
But not
gonna
like
eat
it.
you up, buddy.
But I agree with that. For the little while I've known Karl, he is an asshole. Good work, Francis. Good work.
Another comment here.
People usually say dick. You're such a dick.
I think
Because I'll like correct their
Yeah.
grammar and shit. You know, it's such a dick thing to
Oh,
do.
you wanna-
You know, like,
no.
no. I just do it.
That's
I
not
do it on
I do
purpose.
that shit all the time.
No, I do it on purpose. Like when I'm just wanting to fuck with people.
So
Did you just say?
I have no shame in commenting or correcting someone's grammar. They'll be like, "Yo, me and my friend." I'm like, "Sorry, who your friend and I?" And they'll be like, "You're always right."
No, okay, here's the thing
yeah.
though. Lucas does that shit all the time. Where yeah, see, you could tell he's fucking guilty. He always curses. He's like, you mean so and I. But there are times when it's me. There are times when it's
No.
me and Matt. Yes, there are times. There are times.
No.
Never me and Matt.
myself.
No, it's not true. If the
No.
sentence because if you break it down
Give us an
into
example.
being independent,
Yeah, give us an
give
example.
us an
You're
example.
wrong, bro. You are wrong.
Oh,
Right out of the gate.
I think
no,
Lee's probably like, oh, you know what? Me is wrong.
no, me works. Me works. Like
You worked. Okay, Jar Jar Binks.
me works.
My precious.
Not Gollum. God damn it.
Man, give us an example.
Yo, there is yeah, you're wrong. You're
No,
me
no.
is never first.
No, it's
Ever.
because it's if you can answer the question, if it's a question or if it's a statement, and if you make it an independent, like an individual statement about yourself, there are times where you say me instead of I.
Give me an example.
Yeah, give us an example. We need an
Let me
example.
think of one. Keep talking. Let me think of one. So there's
Alright,
not dead air.
Karl,
Yeah, you-
Karl, there is a question here. Have you ever encountered a bear in the backwoods?
No, I've never, and that's actually something that's like bugging me. Like I want to.
So, have you ever encountered any other animals where you're like, holy shit, that I think we just encountered a blank?
Well, I've seen big ass fucking moose within close
Really?
proximity.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and
Moose
they're
are-
actually.
They're surreal.
I don't know. I read somewhere that moose kill more people a year than bears do. But
You're
I
in
don't
a crazy place.
yeah, I don't know. The idea, the bears scare me a little more, only because like you can avoid a moose. I think a moose kills more people per year because there's more stupid people out there. Like they're like, oh, let's take a picture of this moose, and like they get too close to it, and
Less now.
Or
thing
even
is
if you hit
fucking
one on
huge.
the road, you're gonna
Like-
die. If you hit a moose,
yeah,
on
that too.
your
That maybe
car,
that
you're gonna die.
maybe that's included in that stat I read somewhere,
Yeah, 100%.
like roadkills or whatever.
Yeah,
But you can avoid a moose, and you can avoid bears too if you're just smart about it. You can at least minimize the risk. But the idea of a bear walking into your, like you're in a tent, right? Like you can't see anything, and something just going like this through the nylon, just like suddenly you're in this fucking tomb, this nylon tomb. You're freaking out, right? That's scary, right? Like, that idea is scary, but no, I've never actually run into a bear or nothing like that.
Count your
That's
lucky
fair.
stars.
Never actually seen one. The thing is, I always go with people, right? Like I've only done one solo trip ever, really, with my dog, and I always go with people, and we're like goofy and loud and like making lots of noise. We're moving around. We're not like just taking
bears
it in.
don't, so bears don't
Yeah.
fuck like that, eh? Or
Usually, if you're making noise, by the time you get to like where they are, you're like fucking, I'm the captain, like hitting the side of the canoe and making all kinds of noise and everything.
That was the
Bears
best
are like,
Lucas
oh,
impression.
fuck these drunks, let's move on. Like let's.
Yeah, they want no association. That's
No,
fair.
they'd rather just avoid you, right? The only thing is if you're really stupid and you're like throwing food around your campsite and you don't care, and bears get accustomed to that kind of behavior, right? So they'll know, okay, this campsite equals food, So if
Yeah.
you're good about that kind of thing, you're not like spreading your granola bars all over your campsite and you're hanging up your food
So-
at night and that kind of thing,
So
then
you're
you're
saying,
good.
as long as I don't bring any Nature Valley Crunch bars, because
You can bring them, just don't sprinkle them around your campsite.
You can't help
impossible.
it.
It's
Nature
impossible.
Valley.
It's
Yeah, they
impossible
just
in
fall
Nature Valley.
apart.
You open one of those and they instantly like you open it and 90%
Yeah.
of the bar just like it's confetti.
You just gotta like open it and then pour it out.
You gotta
Like
open
the
it-
dust,
open it in
pour
your
the
mouth.
dust into your mouth.
Everyone
Yeah.
Everyone's gonna open those bars. No confetti at parties anymore. Just everyone grab a bar in
You know
Nature
how
Valley.
there's like the flares where you go like this and just instantly ignites. Nature Valley's that if you want to bring bears to your camp,
Squirrels at the very least, man. You'll have to be freaking covered in squirrels.
I feel like the whole bear thing might not be true. I feel like they might avoid you, Carl, because they've seen your muscles, and it's
Could be.
It's probably just a you
I feel like it's not enough meat on those bones.
I think that.
I meant they were intimidated, but yeah, we could go that route too.
Oh, shit.
This guy just
Oh, no, I just called it.
I missed it. I missed what you said.
This is our guest.
I said there's not enough meat on the bones. That's why they kind of stay away.
Oh.
Yo,
Like Paul.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting better.
I was like, oh shit, back at you.
Not
Bro,
J-
you heard my last two jokes? They're terrible.
Yo, not J-Mark brings up a great point.
No, it's not a great point.
Who the
It's
fuck
not a great point.
eats Nature Valley Crunch bars?
Those things are fucking delicious.
Cardboard.
Have you had the peanut butter ones? Those things are fucking great. Not J Marcus.
Yeah.
Not J Marcus
better
is
than
stupid.
cardboard peanut butter.
Not J Mark has some beef with you, man. It's fucking hilarious
Yo.
watching him shit on you
Yo,
all the time.
No, straight up. He does. No, but straight up, it is a scientific fact, and there are studies to prove this, that not J Mark is a fucking idiot. So Nature Valley bars are great. Nature Valley bars are great.
I like to think that they hooked him up onto a bed. They're like, yeah, this guy's an imbecile.
This guy said Lee is so bland.
Imbecile is the word of the day for sure.
He eats that shit with water for dipping.
For dipping.
That sounds delicious.
Bro,
Also,
Go for
sorry,
it.
real quick, not J Mark. I've been told, and we spoke about this, you and I. I've been told I smell like curry sometimes, so I'm obviously
You and I.
not
Who the
bland.
fuck told you that, man?
Nice.
These assholes.
Fuckers.
Yeah.
I would never.
He
Being a
asked me,
goddamn
he's like, he got in my
complex.
car. I got in his car, and then later that night he texted me. He's like, "Hey man, did it smell like curry when I got in the car?" I was like, "Yeah, like a bit." He's like, "What?"
Yeah, but
Do you eat a ton of
Yeah,
curry?
but like, I was
No.
like, "What's
Well,
wrong
to
with
be
that?"
fair, my brother-in-law makes a hell of a lot of it.
I like it though. Like it's
I
good.
like, yeah, but
Yeah.
no one wants to smell
Yeah,
like
no one
it.
wants to
Wait,
smell
hold
like
on.
it. You're right.
Yeah.
Boys. We started.
Oh, yes, you're
At
right.
our chat break, we have to do a shot. That's always.
What happened?
So-
We're doing chat break? All right.
Oh,
Shot.
no, well, we already
We've
did.
been.
We
did it?
in chat break, yeah.
What?
Guys, pour up a
Oh.
shot
God damn it.
for Carl's mom, guys. This one's for her.
To my mom's.
Carl's mom.
Carl's mom.
Your mom's? You have more than one mom.
I do. I have a stepmom too.
Oh, boom.
Filipino too.
Hey, is it
Shut up.
Matt?
That's my crowd.
Is it Matt?
Yeah.
Yo, before we jump back on topic, I do have a sentence for you guys where it is me instead of I, so
Let's
you
hear
can
it.
all kindly fuck off.
No,
when
I
I'm
can't
done.
wait to hear this.
So let's say I'm telling a story, and in this story, let's say Carl and I got jumped by a gang of 5 guys, and I'm
Why
telling
does
a
that have
story.
to be you and I?
Okay, fine. Fuck you too, Carl.
Yeah, I said you and I.
Correct already.
Sure. Okay, now if I'm telling the story, I would say, hey, these 5 guys beat up me and Carl. And the way
No, beat up Carl and I.
No, they wouldn't, because if I take Carl out, I wouldn't say these 5 guys beat up I. No.
Yes,
I say these
That's
5
the
guys
whole
beat
point
me
of
up.
English language is
Yeah.
if there's
No,
other people
no.
included,
Google
you are
it.
second.
Google
Bro,
it right now.
Wait. I want to hear you say that again because I heard you say beat me up. That's only you though.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So if the
That's
sentence,
exactly why that
if
makes
this,
sense.
No, because if the sentence works independently as me, when you add
Yeah.
another person, it also works as that person and
No,
me.
no.
Yes, it does. Google it. Google it. Google it.
Hmm.
Go ahead and
No.
Google it.
Well, I'm no linguist
You literally
or
sound
whatever
like a-
linguistic
you sound like
scholar.
an imbecile if you
When
said,
It's
"Hey,
funny
when I was
because
with-"
Matt's not going to Google it because as soon as he says, "Oh fuck, Lise,"
No,
right?
no.
He's gonna
No.
fucking kill himself.
Wait,
No,
so-
no, no.
Goddamn right.
I'm
You're
not-
goddamn right.
I'm not gonna say.
Take the
You
shame.
can't
Take the shame.
I'm not
Take
gonna
the
say,
shame.
I'm not gonna say you're
No.
wrong. I'm not gonna say you're wrong.
Please, Frozen.
However,
No, you're
Yeah,
frozen.
Carl's frozen. Carl's frozen.
Fuck.
At the perfect time too. He's laughing. He
Like,
looks,
I'm
he
just
looks
like, yo,
gorgeous.
Fuck, I'm frozen.
Yeah,
Fucking blame this on me, Carl.
Brutal.
Audio's
Fuck
not
you,
frozen,
Lee.
but
Yeah.
you
All
are.
right,
Hey,
you're unfrozen.
there
You're
you go.
frozen. Okay, so
Easy.
then the statement when people say me, myself, and I.
Yeah.
I
What
don't
the
know
fuck
where I
is
was
that?
going. I'm
That's
on-
it.
I'm-
That's
No, I agree with Lee. I agree with Lee. That's how
No,
it is supposed to work.
That's no.
It
I
is
can't.
supposed to be-
Okay,
it's supposed to be
tell you what.
Sounds
how-
like-
At the end of the
You
show,
literally sound ESL. You sound ESL.
we'll move on. At the end of the show, Matt, you can look it up and you can kiss my toes
think-
as an apology. That's fine.
We talked about this
Are you
last week.
okay?
I'm not into
Feet?
that. I'm not into kissing toes. I don't care if you are, but I'm not.
But the reason why Lee's right is because even if you were to put the statement in like let's say I were to say I love myself and Lee. The reason why it's myself rather than Lee and I is because it separately would be I love myself.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the reason why you
wouldn't say I love I.
He's right.
Yeah.
He is right.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, but when you're talking about, I don't know. I think I lost you guys. When you're talking about two people, you're gonna say that person.
Yeah,
and
you're
I.
always second. You're always second.
But I just talked about two people, and
Maybe it's just because I'm very.
How did you say it?
I said I love myself and Lee.
No, I love.
Or is it I love Lee and myself?
Well, I don't think the order really matters.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So,
anyways, we're getting a lot of Jits talk in the chat there, Carl.
Oh, I told you the Jits guys are
Now,
gonna be.
I obviously know you train. What got you into it? What got you into it?
Why do you like trains? Tell us.
Well, how'd you
What
find
got me
Jits?
into Jits? Okay, well, it started a long time ago, man. It was my brother and I just watching UFC. Like, damn, man, like the original UFC. I remember watching that like when I was 16 or 17. But I remember thinking that shit was boring, right? I'm like, guy just holds him down. And
Really?
yeah. I remember the original ones. I was just like, the fights get kind of boring. They last so
Like, what is
long
this
and nothing
software
happens.
for?
Sure.
Matt, if you say another fucking word, I'm gonna throw you in a hole.
Which one, Matty or me? Matty or I? Myself or Matty?
All right, can I fucking finish?
The floor is yours.
I don't know what I was saying.
You're saying you were bored because they would hold people down. It would last a long time.
Yeah, no, okay. So yeah, the original UFCs, watching them, I remember thinking they were boring, but then we started getting into it later on, right? When they started like making real rules and everything, like 5-minute rounds and like weight categories and all that shit. So we were into it, and we started going to a place. We just like would get the pay-per-views and like read the blogs and all that shit. Like be totally into MMA, but it was mostly jiu-jitsu back in those days. Now it seems like it's all striking. But anyway, a little bit of jiu-jitsu, but anyway. Yeah, that's how I got into it, just like into that. And then we went to this Muay Thai place and we started doing Muay Thai together. And then he moved to Portugal. So I was like, I don't want to like train and grapple with these like smelly dudes I don't know. And like I didn't feel comfortable with it and everything. I was intimidated a little bit too, right? Like when it was my brother, it was just like it was cool. Like I didn't matter. There was no ego there. But and then I was like, okay, I need to do something. My kids need to do something. Summer's like a big lull. There's no hockey. There's no sports for the kids or anything. This is something I've always wanted to do. So years later, after I did the Muay Thai thing for a bit, was I wanted to try jiu-jitsu. I wanted to get the kids into jiu-jitsu, so I started doing it. I found Lottie's place, BJJ Ontario.
Hey, represent.
Even I wrote a review.
Yeah.
did?
Oh, one of the funniest reviews I've ever read.
Did you come in for a class?
No, he just wrote a review.
Bastard. I would love to choke this guy.
Sorry, I want to call something
Right?
out quickly. Carl, I wanna
So
call-
satisfying.
Anyway, so yeah, I got into it like way later though, like way after I was into like watching UFC and everything, and it was almost like a switch. As soon as I started doing jits, I got away from watching MMA. It was just like,
Really?
yeah, like I stopped watching it altogether. Like,
Why do you think
pretty
that
much.
is?
I don't know. I think it just like I
some of
wanted
the
to do
magic
it.
away?
Like I was like
Oh.
watching it and wanting to do it, and then now I was doing it. I don't need to watch it anymore. I just want to like do it.
Ah.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. Maybe there's some subconscious shit there.
I want to bring
I'll
up.
sit
You
on
said
the
that
couch
there's
and my psychiatrist can tell me.
you said there's no sports in the summer. What do you want to say to all the baseball and soccer fans out there?
Well, I mean for the kids. I meant for the kids because they just play hockey in the winter and stuff. And then the summer, school's done. There's nothing.
Baseball.
nothing to do.
Ugh, don't
They
wanna
used to play
that.
lacrosse in the summer and then soccer and stuff like that. But then there's like that. There is a period in the summer where there's literally nothing going on.
Yeah.
No soccer, no lacrosse. There's nothing. So, and then I was just like, yeah, they need something. I need something. Let's do it.
Sometimes you get the temptation to wrestle with men, and you just gotta go for it.
Fight this
Yeah.
No,
guy.
there's nothing like it. There's nothing
Honestly,
like it.
man.
So it's
I can't.
for real though, like because I even talked to Lee about where I would want to do something like that. I just personally gotta get in better shape first.
No, you don't. No, you don't. There's plenty of people out there that they come to the gym and
No, 'cause
train,
I'm-
and they are shit at cardio or whatever. They still fucking love it, and they have fun, and they learn.
I'm
you
saying
know?
I'll do it as soon as it's back up. I'll do it.
I'm currently in sumo wrestling, is why.
Well,
That's
you
a
got
good
the body
foundation.
shape. You got the body shape, buddy. You'd be a fucking sex idol in Japan.
I am.
That's why it's OnlyFans.
They'd be making fucking dolls of you, man.
They call me
The Lukasz doll.
you squeeze.
Yeah, you
You pull
squeeze
the
it.
cord. You pull the cord.
Oh yeah.
They call me Pierogi Thunder over there. So
Can we make that? Can we make that?
Make it a thing. Let's make it.
Make it a
Pierogi
t-shirt.
Thunder.
Lee, get on it. It's
I'll
a
make
new
a shirt.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's a new
but
shirt.
if I go
Thunder.
to BJJ, I want to switch my name to Nipple Sprinkle, respectfully. If that's cool.
That's fair.
We don't have lockout names when we go to the gym.
Yeah, we go into the trains.
You guys, wait, you guys don't have like you don't like not like UFC like people don't
Okay.
call your...
No.
So-
we
My
all
name's
we all
Duke. I'm
No.
the Duke.
yeah.
So you know.
That's a lie, because Lee came into work one day and he's like, "You guys have to call me what everyone at BJJ calls me. They call me the Falcon." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
The Falcon.
Lee's not black enough to be the Falcon.
You were saying less offensive stuff when you're concerned earlier. You're like, we're not live, right?
We got the liquid courage. He's got the liquid courage. He's good. He's good. Oh man.
The Curry Falcon.
Oh shit.
That sucks. No, it would be curry duck at least. Or curry chicken. That's just delicious.
You know, it's funny because Lee was talking to us about that whole thing.
Can we make a shirt the current Falcon?
Oh, the curry duck
That's just delicious.
with like duck wings on his back. Like,
Try and make it badass. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
We could do that.
mean duckbill face. Like,
Dude, that's a shirt. Yeah, it'll be on the Cosmic Ruckus merch.
Yes, stay tuned,
curry
guys. Stay
duck.
tuned.
You have to show the
Curry duck.
wavy lines coming up from him.
Yeah.
Curry smell. Yeah.
Just have a bunch of white people in the background, like, oh man, oh.
Oh shit, bro. That's so funny. Oh man. Holy
Okay. Guys, we're live.
There you go, we're live.
Maintain.
No, yeah. So when we're training jits, people just show up and we'll talk to them, be like, oh, like, hey, what up, Carl? Like, how's your weekend? So I just imagine us doing that to Lukasz. Be like, hey, Lukasz, how you doing? He's like, please, it's nipple sprinkles. I'd prefer you call me nipple sprinkles. What the fuck?
Everyone's like, yo, fuck this
No.
guy, bro.
Yeah.
No, 'cause I'll be
Fuck
like,
him up.
I'll be like,
Open mat. Fuck him up.
please respect me in the octagon.
Yeah, it's mats. No,
Yeah, you guys don't have mats in the shape of an octagon?
He's like, I'm out.
Where am
This
I
place
sat?
isn't legit.
I
Fuck
love
this place.
shapes, dude. He's like, I
Table
love
flips the
shapes.
guy at reception. Fuck, this place ain't legit. Boom.
We do need to do an episode one day, even if it's an Instagram clip. We got to do a match between Carl and Lukasz because Carl said he'd love to choke Lukasz out. We need to do that.
Well,
You set that up.
Well, hold on. You said
I
it
watched the
too.
video on Luke's King.
Oh yeah, I mean I'll do it too. I'll do it too.
I'm the one who doesn't want it because I know I'll lose.
That'd be great though. It'll make for a great video.
Yeah, Lee made an example of his buddy at work,
Yes, I did.
so everybody's afraid of you now. Don't be afraid of him,
I saw that already.
pussy.
What do you mean? Don't be afraid of me, Carl.
What are your preferred pronouns, Lucas?
My pronouns? Those pierogies or the pierogi. Either plural
Fucking
or
Jew
singular.
hating Polak. Fucking guy.
Whoa.
I'm part
Fucking
Jewish.
guy.
I'm part Jewish.
How could you be
No,
part
you're
Jewish?
not. No,
Yeah,
you're
what the hell does
Because
that
my-
mean?
Jewish isn't a culture.
Yes, it is.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I suppose there's culture to it. Yes, but it's not like a no. You can't. How you
It's not
can't
like a place.
no, like
you
it's a
can't be-
religion.
No, because they did so much intermarrying and stuff like that. They've
Yeah.
actually got their own like genetic line. Yeah.
I guess
Practice.
maybe.
Is that
How it works.
practice?
Well, that's true. It's true.
Yeah.
But how could you have a genetic line of faith?
No, I'm saying my grandfather. Was
No,
part
but-
Jewish.
well,
Like,
yeah.
my grandfather.
Yeah,
practiced
but there's like
Judaism.
you can trace the genetic line, right?
Yeah.
Like there are Jewish people.
I've never known
Okay.
that. That's very
Yeah, that's wow.
Wait. Lima, are you guys joking?
No, I'm
No,
being
I
dead
think I
serious.
think there are.
I don't know. I'm
I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know. Maybe I'm ignorant.
That's like
I'm literally
No,
gonna go ask
no,
Jacob
that's like
after
saying-
this episode.
Well, like, wouldn't that be like saying there's a genetic line of Christians or Hindus or what? Like,
Well,
isn't it a
well, the
faith
thing
that
is,
has nothing to do with genetics?
Christianity, and Hinduism, and Islam and stuff. They're missionary faiths, right? So
Missionary.
they're missionary faiths. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, fuck yeah, you fucking draga.
I know
No.
me.
No, missionary faiths in the sense that they're like evangelical faiths. They'll go out and they'll find more people, and if you convert, you believe. That's it. That's all it takes to become that faith.
Right.
But Judaism's not like that. Judaism is more like, no, you're not Jewish. You're not one of us. Well, not whatever, but whatever. You're not. You weren't born Jewish. You have to kind of be born into it. But you can convert. But I think it's more of a process. I don't really know the whole process, but there is a process. Like I think you have to get like a rabbi involved.
I can get firsthand details of what that's like.
But it's not like Christianity. All you
anecdotal.
need to say is like, oh yeah, I accept Jesus in my heart, whatever.
But do you?
And that's it. You're a Christian. That's it. You're a Christian. But I think in Judaism, it's more than that. You can't just say I'm Jewish. I think you have to be like confirmed as a Jew.
You know what? To prove that,
like Twitter, you get the blue check mark. So
yeah, exactly. You have to be like what do they call that? Certified or something like
you're
that?
verified.
Verified. That's it. You have to be verified. Verified Jewish.
A blue check mark on your yarmulke. That's
what?
offensive.
Well,
I'm gonna get shit on for that. I'm sorry.
We'll do it in another episode, but to prove I'm Jewish,
No.
Carl, can you read my tarot card, please?
It says death. Definitely Jewish.
Shit.
Definitely Jewish.
Oh wow.
I knew it.
There's not a skull and something else.
Kidding. I love Jewish people. They're fucking hilarious.
They're excellent.
That was like a backhand compliment.
They are some of the funniest people.
Yeah, I did my first.
That statement in itself
Passover.
is racist, Lee. I can't believe you just said that.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I did my first Passover this year. Excellent. It was a great experience. So, I think
What are
I'm
you talking
now.
about?
What are you talking about?
I'm legit verified. I did my first Passover. I was part of that.
What, you ate bitter herbs and stuff on.
No, there was like a wheel of different things we got to eat.
That's called the charcuterie board.
Hold on. Are you for real? Did you do some Jewish ceremony or something?
Yeah, I'm serious. My sister's partner is Jewish, and we celebrated Passover, and it was the first time I got to experience that. It was very cool. Obviously, growing up as a Catholic, it was cool seeing that piece of it, or that side of what that's like for other cultures.
I'm confused.
It was very not serious though. Like we were trying to be serious, but some of it like we were too drunk because you have to drink a lot of wine.
Dude, I think I find most Jews that I've known in my life are basically atheists. It's more of a cultural thing. It's more like
It is.
the family, the food, the whatever.
It's very
The family, the food, the tradition, the ritual and stuff like that. But it's not really a faith. I don't know. That's for some it is for sure.
Yeah.
But for a lot it's not. It's just more of a cultural thing. It's they're basically atheists.
Damn, I had no idea.
Yeah,
At least in my experience. I don't know if
my experience was great. It was cool. I got to drink lots of wine. So
In your truth.
Yeah, it's your truth, Carl. That's all that matters.
Oh, fuck.
So let's talk about this.
No,
please.
see that my truth shit. That's bullshit. It should be my experience. In my experience,
Yes.
this is what I have experienced.
The internet,
This is what I believe to be true. It's not my truth. Fuck, man. There is the truth. There's not your truth. His truth. Her truth. Its truth. It's the truth.
There's even people named Gertrude. Fuck them all.
He probably smells like curry too. Cancelled once again. No, it's not, as soon as you put any word in front of truth other than the, you already fucked up.
I don't know. Like, I mean, I guess there's different ways of looking at the truth, different perspectives.
Sure,
but there is.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, is there not objective reality? Or is it all subjective?
Carl, you're just trying to end the podcast again to the next episode real quick. We see what you're trying to do. We see what you're trying to do.
Are we almost done? No.
Yeah, man. It goes fast, man.
It does go fast.
When you're having fun. Let's talk about. I got a point here. We had touched on it earlier. Always being right. And I want to talk about this because I think I had made a comment that about the whole me and I thing. Carl, what's your take? You think you're always right or what?
I feel like I always, yeah. Well, yeah, I do.
Dude,
no, okay, so I don't always. I don't think that I know everything. So there's a difference between thinking you know everything and thinking you're right.
That's arrogant, right? That's arrogance.
Yeah, you know everything. You think you're arrogant. You're arrogant, right? But if you think you're right about the opinions that you hold, what's wrong with that? I mean, I feel like if you held an opinion that you thought was wrong, you'd be an idiot. Like,
you'd be an imbecile.
Yeah, you'd be an imbecile. Yeah. Like, why would you hold an opinion you thought was wrong? You know, like, I don't think I'm wrong about anything that I think.
So with that, does that give you confidence to engage in all types of conversation, or do you avoid?
No, because I know what I know. Well, I don't know what I don't know, but again.
Oh, it's that deep. Okay.
No, but I know. Like, I think I know my
But
limits. Like, I think I know that. Like, I hope I don't have that Dunning-Kruger effect going on with everything in my life, right? Like, I hope I know that I'm dumb enough about certain subjects to know that I shouldn't have an opinion.
Right, yeah, and not have an opinion, just being ready to learn is the best way to go about it if you don't have the education. But I just mean, like, in a situation where you do have an opinion, where you formed an opinion, by having the confidence and believing in what you believe, I imagine you're pretty open to having conversations about that topic.
Yeah. Yeah, right? Sure. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. No, just because I know some people whom I've literally tried to engage in a controversial topic with them, and
you can just
something
call Lukasz out. You don't have to like pretend you're like some third, like talking
that
guy.
That guy. No, but who they literally refuse to get into what I would call a discussion or a debate, even because they're like, oh, like I know you're a good debater and you're just gonna like bring up a lot of good points and stuff, so like I don't want to have this conversation. I'm like, why the fuck would you want to continue believing, like, you're afraid to get into conversation because you think I'm gonna persuade you into the right side of everything?
But
then why do you believe
but
it?
Why are you assuming your thought process is right?
Well, because they said it.
So I think I think what Lee is saying is the problem is that
people are afraid to be wrong.
No, there's a lot of people who over communicate and they expose and socialize, like people who post on their stories about certain subjects. You go talk to them about, and then they disengage. Being like, I don't want to talk about the subject that I'm posting openly everywhere.
Because they're afraid to be wrong.
Yeah, it's like at that.
I think that's the bigger picture. It's people. Yeah. I think people are very afraid to be wrong with the way.
Sometimes, and I think what it is.
I don't think that's a problem. Yeah. I think it's okay to be wrong.
Sometimes I think what it is.
I'm not often. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Sorry, I thought you were done. No, I was thinking. Sometimes I think what it is maybe you're not articulate enough. Sometimes people aren't so quick on their feet. They're like not super articulate. They don't have the language skills to express how they think and convince you in a different way. You know, like sometimes I feel like that when I'm engaging with somebody, and I feel like, fuck, it's not like they're making better points. I just don't know how to express my point better than I am right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Some people that are really good with language, those are the ones that are really good, like speakers and that sort
of thing. They're called politicians.
Yeah. Well, no, they're called fucking con men. Yeah, but no, I mean, people that are able to convince you are people that are really good with language, man. If you can like master language and like articulation and that sort of thing, or eloquence and all that, you can convince people, or you can at least persuade people to your way of thinking.
And I don't think that's a bad thing. I think that's good if someone can persuade your opinion to change. We talk about this, like,
well, if you think your opinion is the right one, and you think you're good, you're a good person, that sort of thing, and yeah, there's nothing wrong with trying to sway somebody your way that you think is like the right way, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I want to call out Jen and Chad. Being afraid to debate makes no sense if you believe your opinion. 100% agree. If you believe what you stand by, what's the fear of debating?
Worst case scenario, you just say, I don't know enough. Educate me.
Exactly. Yeah, don't hold an opinion if you don't have.
Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes when you get in a conversation with somebody, your ego gets in there, right? You feel it creeping in there. You feel it in your chest. You feel it like, why is it bothering me that person's saying this thing? You got to like almost look in yourself. Don't look at that other person. Look in yourself. Like, why is it bugging
personal?
Me? Why am I taking this personally? Is this an ego thing? Is this person attacking my ego? Why do I feel an identification with this?
To be aware of that is a really big thing, though, Carl. I'm glad you said that. That's a huge point. If you can because at least identify it, that's already huge. Go on.
No, I was just gonna say, because offense is something you take. nobody ever gives offense.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
Agreed.
Yes.
I agree with that 100%.
That's why I always say no offense.
Sometimes you can say the most.
racist.
You can say the most benign shit, and somebody will take offense. That's their choice to be offended by it. You know, like
Yo, that's big. I like that. Yo, another shirt right there, or a tattoo.
That's even a poster, man. Like what the? I have a blank.
Hell yeah. I think this is a perfect segue into another point that I want to hear Carl's opinion on, because he alluded to it yesterday, and I really liked it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll just kind of preface the whole thing. You used to hold some strong political views, and you've kind of strayed from them.
oh.
Tell me about that.
Well, no, I got into this. I don't know, man. It was like the algorithm got a hold of your fucking brainstem, and it just had you by the freaking brainstem. It was shaking you and just dragging you all over the place, right?
That's the point of
That
social media.
YouTube and that Google algorithm just got a hold of my brainstem for a couple of years there, and I followed those YouTube suggestions down those rabbit holes and I didn't realize what was happening to me at the time, but now I feel like I see it. It's just their goal.
Would you say you're woke?
No, fuck, that's a stupid fucking word.
So if they're saying woke up,
now,
No, the internet's goal is just to keep you engaged, keep you on there, keep you on the screen, right? It's like TV. TV was a thing before. Like, leave every episode before commercial in a cliffhanger so that you'll stay past the commercial to watch the rest of the episode, and you'll keep watching as long as you can, right? Yeah. So TV's been doing it to us for generations, but the internet's doing it to us, but like at a way faster rate, right? So, and they know our psychology, and they have our logins, and they track our patterns and that sort of thing, and they just keep suggesting things to keep you on longer. What keeps them on longer? Is it this? Is it that? You know, what is it, right? So if you're going to watch shit that makes you angry, you're probably going to stay on longer. Like, what the fuck? This made me piss me off. I'm going to make a comment. I'm going to engage. I'm going to dislike or whatever. And it doesn't matter whether you dislike or like. It's just engagement, right? So they just grab you by that fucking brainstem, and it's like hypnotism, right? So they just keep you in that screen. They keep you on your phone like this. So I just got away from all that, man. I started waking up to it and saying, I'm going to uninstall Facebook, uninstall Instagram, uninstall YouTube. I'm going to uninstall everything and just stay away from it for a while.
So what was the breaking point that made you want to turn? Like,
I don't know, man.
Was there something?
I don't remember an exact moment, but I just realized that I was just walking around mad all the time. Like, mad about everything. Like, everybody in the world fucking woke fucking snowflake, you know, like,
It's interesting that you said you were awakened to this realization.
I think it came slowly.
Woke. You don't want to stand by the phrase that you're.
No, woke sounds like no, because that term means something
you
else.
You literally said like I had awakened from.
No, because that woke, that means something else. You know what that means.
Yeah.
Matty's just trying to make you say you're woke, so you'd be like, oh, there he is.
No, and I still do watch YouTube and all that sort of thing. I'm still on Instagram and stuff, and I watch stuff that makes me feel happy. You know, like, I don't want to watch stuff that just
brings
me down. No, I watch stuff that I watch YouTube. I watch cats flushing toilets. I watch guys tying knots.
Ruckus.
I watch causing a ruckus.
Hey,
I watch guys tying knots.
That's us.
I'll take a shot to that.
Do a mid-show advert, dude.
No, I'm glad you said that though, Carl, because I legitimately, honestly, and if I'm being honest with myself, I feel like I'm at that point now in my life.
Hold on, wait. Is Lucas shooting? Are you
no,
guys?
man.
No, we're doing a shot.
Yeah.
Oh, when did we decide that? I didn't like it.
I just said I'll take a shot to that.
Shot? Okay, we're doing shot. We're not doing drink.
Carl's making a good point.
Hang on. I got shot. Shot's coming.
Are you taking Red Bull because I've inspired you? Because I took it for so many
this is Jaeger. Jaeger.
Oh, you just do the straight up Jaeger, eh? No Red Bull.
Yeah, he's not a redneck shot, though.
Holy moly.
Redneck shot.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Yeah, so what I was saying is, I feel like I'm at that point that you were at, Carl.
Yeah.
Where all this stuff I see online really does piss me off.
Yeah, and you find yourself being angry.
Yeah, and I find myself like, it's not even happening. Like, I'm not engaged with my immediate surroundings. I'm looking at like comments or a video or something that someone who's uneducated says something. I'm like, these fucking morons, and it pisses me off. and it's taking away from my day. When if I literally just put my phone down and just looked around me, I'd be like, "Oh shit, yeah, look,
boys,
there's some fun shit going on."
2 ounces of vodka all over my fucking desk.
Oh, you better slip that up.
Dude, that's how it goes, man. That's how it goes.
No.
That's it. That's it.
Shit.
See, it's funny that we say that because for me, I think the problem is that I have friends or friends who I used to associate with, or still do, that voice out opinions that I disagree with. And it just happens where they over vocalize it on social media, where they post like 6 stories in a row every day about something that's completely opposing what I have. And it's like, God damn it, I mute my own friends on stories where I don't see their stories anymore because I'm like, they're just starting to annoy me. Like, it's so irritating.
I have a niece that I get. It's like our thing. We every time we see each other, we kind of get into this little battle about shit. But it's like little shit. It's never anything serious. But yeah, like it's kind of like that. Like you have friends that you disagree with or whatever. You think something they think is stupid or whatever. But with me and her, it's like a little challenge every time.
That literally describes the relationship we have with Lukasz.
Yeah.
Except ours is malicious. Ours is malicious. Give us an example, Carl. Give us an example of one of those little feuds.
I don't know. She's kind of like against the vaccines and all that sort of thing. Like, no, don't get vaccinated. You're gonna grow a fucking tail or whatever. I'm like, just calm the
Wait,
fuck
like
down,
COVID
you know?
or just
whatever.
vaccines?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's how it started was the COVID vaccine. But then she got a little
Evolved.
off and started saying, like, oh, I knew a friend that their kid was fine and then got a vaccine and got autism. I'm like,
no.
It's like the typical.
No.
I know.
Actually,
I don't know what to say to that. I mean, okay, maybe.
Like, yo,
Like,
shit happens, baby.
what can you say, right?
It's honestly like those memes you'll see where it's like, I had a friend who smoked 1 weed and now he's dead. It's like,
Yeah, weed
No,
kills people, man. That's a
The
joke.
number one killer
I'm
of
joking.
motivation.
you know what? Speaking of
That's a fact.
Speaking of
That's a
disagreements
fact.
and agreements, Carl, we had briefly spoken yesterday about something that you think the majority of the population get incorrect, and that is about shaving your head during the winter time. And that is the right thing to
Let's
do.
talk about that. That is the right thing to do. Okay, listen. I have a logic behind this. The logic is sound.
Well, first explain what is the truth and what is the false.
No, I'm not going there. I'm going.
And
in
why
my
are you
opinion.
woke?
Man, I've talked too much during the fucking show. I don't want to watch this again. I'm not watching this episode again.
Yeah.
Just know that everyone in the world will one day.
Okay, just set this up
Okay.
for the viewers. Carl.
What was I saying?
Sorry,
What was the question? Sorry.
The question is, okay, so Carl
Shaving your
thinks the way to do this is to shave your head in the winter time and grow your hair out in the summer.
So-
He thinks that's the right way to do it. Let's hear it.
If you shave your head, you grow out your beard. But when you grow out your hair, you shave your beard.
Let's hear it.
And everyone who thinks opposite, he literally
Imbecile. Straight imbecile.
Is a fucking imbecile. No, yes.
Exactly.
That one
let's
I
hear it.
will stand firm on.
Let's hear your reasoning.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so summertime, the sun is out a lot more, right? It's hot.
I'd hope
right?
so.
Not in
It's
Antarctica.
the sun is out more. Okay, so where we live.
Sure.
I'm just fucking with you, bro.
Okay, where we live. Fucking mad, I swear. The sun is out more in the summer, right? So there's that 6-month period in the summer where the sun is more than there's more light than there is dark.
Correct.
Right? You pass the equinox, there's more light than dark. Therefore, the more time you spend in the sun, you're going to get more skin damage, right? Like if you're a white guy like me, you're going to get more sun, right? You're going to get sunburns, more likelihood of sunburns.
Okay.
Unless you wear
The
sunscreen.
most exposed part on your body when you're standing
my
in the
penis.
sun.
Your head.
Yo, Matty.
Your head.
I'm gonna say
Oh,
it.
So if
what
you're
you say?
bald in the summer, you're a fucking idiot. If you're bald in the summer, you're an imbecile. Unless you have no choice.
That's a hot take, bro. What if you wear a hat all the time?
Okay.
So you grow your hair out in the summer, and you have some shade, right? You shave the beard off so you can be cool, nice and cool, right? Plus, you look better. Like you look clean. You know, you have a nice haircut.
I don't know. I think that's a perspective.
No, this is interesting.
No, that is subjective. I agree.
Objective.
So,
thank you.
So the objective truth is there's more sun in the summer. You grow your hair out. You have more sunscreen on your head. You don't want a sunburn on your head.
But you could buy sunscreen. So why do you need like natural?
No, hair is better than sunscreen. Hair's always there. Sunscreen wears off after 20 minutes.
Yeah, he's got.
Unless you're old, maybe your hair wears out after 20 minutes. I don't know.
Well, that's what he's saying. If you have no choice, did you listen to anything he said?
Yeah.
No.
Or were you busy talking about random shit?
Okay, so tell me this, Carl.
So then in the winter,
okay,
you wear a toque, right? Your ears are cold. You want to wear a toque, right? Okay, you can have your hair long. It might help you from the wind a little bit. Doesn't really have much insulation, but it helps from the wind. But you want to put a toque on before you go to the office, right? Oh, put a toque. Fuck, my ears are cold. I'm scraping the car. God damn it, my ears are frozen. You got to put a toque on. You put a toque on. You pull your toque off. If you have hair, oh fuck, I just got to the office. My hair's all fucked up. Everybody thinks I'm homeless. No,
you don't
I'm
have
not
enough
homeless.
hair
I swear.
to say that.
I swear I'm not homeless. So you shave your head. You still put the toque on. Your ears are warm. Your head is warm. And you don't have a bedhead problem.
Carl, you son of a bitch! You've convinced me. I'm in.
Son of a bitch.
I'm in. I'm sold.
So Carl, how do you convince Lee to go one side of the spectrum? Because he has both a beard and some nappy hair. How do you convert?
I've seen him beardless. He's still hot.
Okay, yo, we got a question in chat here. How come you're not
man.
imposing these rules on boy band in chat?
They
They didn't say the word boy band. I
He's-
just did because I put
Listen. He's 17. He's trying to figure himself out. He's living his life.
So you're saying
He's trying to,
when
he's gonna find buddies like you guys found each other, that kind of thing. He's gonna do his own thing.
Okay, so Carl,
I
at what age does this rule start to apply?
Ooh.
What the head shave and grow
yeah.
beard?
Here's the thing.
At what
Here's the
age?
thing. When I was I could rock a visor. I had this fucking sick ass winter
Okay,
visor.
let's just stop.
Oh,
right
okay.
there. Let's just stop
Sure.
right there. If you
No one
rock
can rock a visor.
Yeah, if you rock a visor, fuck off.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Lukasz.
listen. Here's the thing. The visor was literally like this. Like my headphones, was the visor. It was kept your ears warm, but went around like the front of your hat like this, so I could do you could style your hair however you want, like style it to the side, but still kept your ears warm and kept snow from going on your goggles. If not, fuck you, bro. That's your problem. That's not mine.
Yo, why are you trying to sell like a Dragon's Den?
Yeah.
Is one and two.
I don't like that.
I want 60%. I want 60%.
I'm out.
I gotta tell you, Matt, I tuned out 3 seconds after you started talking.
It's
So
'cause you don't have enough hair. You don't have enough hair to buy into my idea, bro.
just stop talking.
The worst part is a guest is telling someone else.
I swear to God,
to
Matt,
leave. That's
fucking
bad.
pissing me off.
Yo, straight up though, I do want to say because you two called Damian Marks boy band, you have to earn that right. You have to at least tap Damian 3 times before you get to call him boy band. So you got,
I'll be
gotta
like, yo,
earn
nice
that.
to meet you.
No, you.
Why is that not it?
If you tap on him, that means he tapped you.
Yeah, I mean he tapped you. That
Right.
means, yeah, you got fucking right.
That how it
And
works.
he gets to call you
Fucking-
whatever he wants. He gets to call you
rookie.
Susan.
Yeah.
He already does.
How'd you know my middle name, bro?
I heard you guys are watching Cosmic Ruckus with Lee, Lukasz, and Susan tonight.
That's good.
I'm sorry. I just gotta draw attention to fucking Pete. Pete says, if Lee shaves his head, I'm gonna start donating to World Vision.
You know that motherfucker already donates to World Vision.
You know he does. You know he does.
You know he does.
Pete, say that with tell me with a straight face that you
Fuck you,
don't donate.
fucking
to World Vision.
Pete.
He fucking does. Oh man, yeah, I know. I'll look malnourished if I shave my head. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Jesus, I'm keeping the locks.
Yeah, you gotta
Come
grow
on,
it longer,
come on, you
bro.
had-
when your hair was
How
super
was your
curly,
hair
bro?
before when you first started coming to Jits, man?
What,
It was
what
pretty
was it
short.
like? Did you have to wear a headband and shit? Or
It
no?
was short.
No, when I first started, it was short.
Oh, yo, you gotta fight.
We might have
headband
some
movies.
pictures, man, from back in the day. I think Coach has some pictures.
Yeah,
man.
maybe he might.
Oh, for sure.
Now I know we would all be remiss if we went this whole episode and didn't talk about Carl's mom. I feel
Yeah,
like that's
we'll talk
what
about that.
everyone's here.
we did a little, didn't we?
No. Come on, I want to know.
We acknowledged the shirt. That's enough.
What's her name? Or you don't have to. No, you don't have to tell me that. Let's keep her a mystery. I like the idea of her being a mystery.
Sorry. Off
But
topic,
share with me.
What
Okay.
was the word of the day that we're calling? Not stupid, not bozo, not moron. What was the word that
Imbecile.
we were saying?
Imbecile.
Imbecile. Thank you so much.
Okay. Yeah.
He's writing it down. He's writing it down.
Share with me.
It's
Carl.
coming up later.
Share with me a good mom memory.
Well,
He's
Mom,
gonna cry,
watching.
Dude. Cry on the pod.
There are no good mom memories.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! God! God damn!
I love you, Mom.
Me too. Me too.
I don't know. There was a funny. You want an actual mom memory?
I want a mom story.
Okay. There was a funny time. I think most parents can relate to this. Was
Yo, parents don't watch our podcast, bro.
I know that's true. That's true. Hey, you might get guys my age watching your podcast one day.
Yeah.
Dude, this is timeless.
I like how you said one day.
This
Like,
is timeless, man. This
today.
is the internet. This is the internet,
True.
guys.
This
You
is
guys
true.
just started this shit. You know, Frank Zappa said
Yo,
it best, man. He said,
16. This is
he said, what if
technically 4
somebody
weeks or
asked
4
Frank
months.
Zappa, right?
Shh, shut
Wait.
up.
Somebody asked Frank Zappa. They said, what advice do you give to the youth, right? He said, 1, don't stop. 2, keep going. That's what I think.
That sounds like good advice for sex.
That is perfect for you guys, man. With this fucking podcast, I think you guys are doing something fun here, man. Something cool. Honestly, keep going. Keep going. It might take a year. It might take 2 years,
that.
10
But
years,
David,
whatever.
that.
But Frank Zappa had a third rule: remove Matty.
Yeah, legit.
I didn't want
No,
to
don't
say.
steer us away from your mom. I want to.
Okay.
Tell me this mom story.
No. Anyway, so the mom story was just a funny one. When I was a kid, I was still in grade school. My brother was little, and we were both sitting there. She's, hectic, trying to get us ready out the door to go to school. My brother's sitting there taking his fucking sweet time, eating his cereal,
Is that how he
Yeah.
eats cereal?
staring at
No
the
wonder, he
walls.
took, no wonder he took so long.
Damn it, Daniel.
So yeah, he remembers. Fucking guy. He didn't smoke no bud tonight. So she's like, Daniel, do you want that? He's like, yeah. Eat it!
That's so good.
You're a parent. You're like, fucking move. Let's get out the door. He's sitting there.
Do you take after your
Taking
mom?
his-
Do you rage at any of your kids the same?
Oh
way?
yeah, my dad is like a fucking hippie. Yeah, my mom. Yeah, I'm from my mom's side for sure. Rage.
Tell me your mom slapped them upside the back of the head when she said it.
Oh yeah, man. Just fucking chinela. Portuguese people know what that means.
Well, no wonder.
Yo,
he's eating-
Filipinos use that word too. That's our
Chinela?
bro.
What is it?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Like slipper.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh shit.
So if she was
Guys, Carl didn't believe I was Filipino today.
I didn't, man. I wanted to test him.
So
just now.
if your mom was slapping your brother on the side of the head, no wonder he's eating cereal like that.
Damage. That's brain damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's still suffering the consequences.
He's an himself.
He's still-
According to this episode.
I love you, Dano. Mwah.
Yeah.
He's out there in PT, man. Living the dream.
It's good.
LTD. Yo, it's this is it. We're kind of rolling up on the end. Let's do a
I
hypothetical.
see that, man. I see
Do we
that.
have a hypothetical for this week? We asked you to
yeah.
bring one, Carl.
Oh, do you have one, Carl?
I
If not,
fucked
have
up, man. I had one in my mind, but I forget. It's escaping me now.
Classic.
It's
I
the
didn't write it
alcohol.
down. I didn't write it down. I had a really good one. I had a really good one.
Of course you did.
What?
You know what? I'll take a
Okay,
shot.
guys, I'm out. Good night.
Classic, bro.
No, I'm not out.
I've got one for you guys then. I've got a hypothetical.
What's that? Should we do a shot before this hypothetical?
Yeah,
for sure.
So,
All right.
I'm gonna finish
Man,
this.
we got after party going, right?
Hell yeah, we got an after party.
Yeah, just so chat knows, we record most of our post and pre-shows that one day we will release these as an Instagram or YouTube clip.
Oh, Jesus.
The best
What?
of the pre and post show. Yeah,
Don't worry. We'll censor.
What?
We'll censor.
Yeah, we
we'll
do.
censor.
Censor.
You gotta clear that shit.
He said all the worst stuff on the podcast.
Yeah.
I did?
100%.
Hey, just so the air is clear, I don't know shit about Judaism. That's the only thing I kind of look back and I think, what did I say during this episode? It's like, okay,
That's
Judaism,
the
I don't
only
know
one.
shit.
It's funny because you didn't
So-
say anything offensive about Judaism.
No,
Yeah,
but
you-
I think I just don't know enough. I
Cheers.
might have said some shit that I thought tried to pass off as fact. Anyway, cheers, boys.
I'll find out with you later, buddy.
Okay. You finding out from one Jewish person, Jewish
Hey,
person,
you tell me about one
Persian.
person.
doesn't make it fact.
You thinking that Jewish people are all Persians is fucked up, Lee.
aren't they?
Yeah, dude, that's not how it works.
Jewish
bro. I'm
Persians?
not one person. We're all just...
Anyways, here's the hypothetical for today. Would you rather give up for the rest of your life sex?
That's it.
Yep.
Just give up.
Yeah,
give up.
Done.
Sex or sugar?
Well, you get to
I
go
think-
for
Carl, let's start with you.
I know you guys are gonna take a lot out of this. Like this is gonna infer a lot for you fucking douchebags. But I think sex would be harder to give up than. Oh, sorry, sugar would be harder to give up than sex.
Carl,
I don't know.
I'm with you right now. I'm with you.
I actually think, like, if you think about it, like, actually reasonably,
So
Yes.
sugar is probably harder.
You don't have to defend
Okay,
yourself,
now,
man.
hold
You
on.
just give us your answer.
No.
everyone give your answers first.
No.
Okay, give your answer. Give your
Okay,
answer.
sure. I give up sex.
Yeah, I think I give up sex too. I don't think I can give up sugar. There's no fucking way.
I give up sugar.
Fucking lie, bullshit.
This guy's a bird. You never even had sex.
No.
We all know that shit's
It's because
true.
I can't give up something I've never had. I want the other.
He's right.
No, it's because
This guy at lunch.
No,
at
'cause-
No, here, I wanna hear his
what do you give up,
reasoning.
Lucas? So, like
My-
sex. He's like, what a virgin.
that's really funny, Matt. That's really funny. Okay, so
Okay, let's start with
It's actually
Lucas's
funny,
reasoning,
Matt.
and then I want to hear Carl's
Thanks,
reasoning
so
too.
the reason why I would say sugar is because nowadays there's so many substitutes like sweeteners, stevias, all that good stuff that are replacements
Steve, who the fuck is
for those. Stevia, it's what they use in like that's what you used in keto as your
I
main
put it in my
source of
coffee
sugar.
every day.
Yeah.
That's
substitute.
Sucralose, dextrose, multidextrin. You have all these replacements
No.
to replace sugar.
Fruit,
It doesn't
all that
taste
shit,
as
yeah.
good, but at least I still get some of it where having no sex at
Dude,
all.
artificial sweeteners are sweeter than sugar.
Yeah.
I want to call out.
No, they have it.
I
No,
want
they
to
are.
call out quickly. I want to call out quickly that Kemple Consulting says we should all know Carl has been married for 20 years.
Yeah,
I told
sex
you we
has
brought
left the
animals. We brought animals into the bed yesterday. So I'm telling you, man.
It's
Sometimes
as crazy as it can get.
Yikes.
it gets 20
So,
years, man. 20 years.
Did we hear Lucas's thing? Lucas's
No.
reasoning?
It doesn't even matter.
My argument was just that there's so many sugar.
Oh, the
replacements,
substitutes.
like, and substitutes.
Right.
Sorry, that to me it's like I can make it work.
Carl,
No.
what's your reasoning?
Well, maybe if I think about it again, I think I'd probably. I don't know.
Oh,
No.
all of a sudden this guy just changed.
No, I'm flip flopping because I don't want to
He's getting
stand
turned
too
on.
firm.
I was flexing right there, and he was getting turned on, and he wanted sex. And he wanted sex. All right. Hey.
He's like
all right.
lend me some sugar. I
Hang
am
on.
your neighbor. So come on.
You
Go
guys
on,
can't
Carl.
see my hands, right?
That's blurred out, dude. Yo, I also want to comment on the lighting of Carl's room. Why does it look like it's the middle of the day?
I got a fucking white light flashing on my face.
Like, it looks
guy's
like it's like
getting
4
interrogated.
p.m. You know what I mean?
No,
Like, it's still
what
nice
Lee was
out there.
saying earlier, there's just a cop being like this the whole time.
No, Carl, I want to hear your reasoning. Let's go.
No, I just think it's really hard to avoid sugar, even when you really want to, man. I was doing keto
Yeah,
for
sure.
quite a while. And if you really want to, I mean, sugar is in everything. I don't mean just sugar, like sprinkle sugar shit, right? I mean, carbohydrates are sugar. If you really want to avoid sugar,
Sugar are
it's-
carbohydrates.
Oh my god, are you guys scientists?
yes,
What's going on
it's
here?
the same fucking thing. That's the thing. Yeah, no, sugar is the same. So if you really are trying as hard as you can to avoid sugar, it's really hard, man.
It is.
Like to 100% avoid sugar, it's impossible. I'd say it's impossible.
I agree. My reasoning for it is at
You
some
like-
point.
I think you just like donuts more than you like sex. That's not. I
That's
don't
probably
know,
just
depending
that's
on the-
Lucas,
He has
That's
sex
a straight
with
fact.
He has
I
sex
mean,
with
Matt-
donuts.
do I have to talk to you again?
next time he's gonna talk with his fucking hands.
I
eh?
swear to fucking God, man.
Next time he's gonna talk with his.
I'm atheist. I don't believe in
Swear
God.
to
So what's my
fucking
baby?
God.
Carl,
Motherfucker
recent-
doesn't think I'm serious.
recently there's been a proposal of you fighting me. Can you fight Matty instead, and I will even pay?
I will throw Matt in a fucking hole if he interrupts you again.
Thanks, Carl. Actually, I don't know
Carl,
if you
I'm just trying to
below
cause
me.
a ruckus, baby. That's the name of the pod, baby.
Shut up.
you.
No,
Love you.
my reasoning is at some point in our life. Hey, unless you're a fucking animal, I don't know, man. But I know for me, at some point in my life, I'm probably gonna stop having sex. I can't imagine myself being 50 and still fucking going at it.
You're crazy. You're
hold on, 50?
I think below that. I do think younger. I do think younger.
What?
But
hold on. 50 and you're not having sex anymore? You're a fucking loser.
No, I mean as much.
No, I'm thinking like 90 and you're not having sex anymore.
Listen,
you're excused.
I mean as much.
You suck, dude.
Lee, I need to talk about this.
Lee, you're fucking bad.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm talking to coach tomorrow. You're fucking gone.
Story.
Okay,
I hope my grandpa doesn't see this. I hope my grandfather does not see this, but he may one day. My grandfather's probably 85.
Oh no!
I bet he still gets pussy.
He went to the hospital 5 years ago because he had quote unquote passed out. The real reason we found out years later was because he had taken too much Viagra because he was banging his new girl. That's
my guy.
Old dudes need pussy too, man.
No, I disagree. All guys need fucking sugar. I'm telling you straight up. When I'm fucking I used 50 as an example. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be done at 50.
No,
I think I'm gonna be doing a hell of a lot less,
dude.
I think
50. You're still a fucking champ at 50. I'm telling you,
bro. I'm already tired.
I'm telling you. You'll
I'm
slow down.
already tired.
You'll slow down at 90.
I'm throwing this. I'm downshifting already.
No, you're not.
But you know what
it's been 2 minutes.
That's because you haven't brought sheep into the bed, bro.
Oh fuck! You're right. You're fucking right.
You haven't got your brown belt.
He's right.
You haven't got your brown belt, and you haven't brought sheep into the
bed. Okay, that's what it is. I just need a little more excitement. You're right.
Do you get your brown belt from bringing sheep into the bedroom?
No. You know what brown belt means, man. Don't play stupid, you fucking guy.
you fucking
guy.
Oh man.
No, but I feel like I'll be horny for donuts my whole life. Hell yeah, I will.
I'm not every Halloween dressed up as a donut.
Oh fuck! Oh, she can get it. Yeah,
instant hard on. He sees your costume, instant hard on.
Oh my god, that's
100%. 100%. I don't care how old I am. I don't need no Viagra. I don't need no nothing.
I can't believe that.
So with some donuts all around.
Lee, I can't believe that you said 50 years old. I bet your wife has been watching.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. Oh,
okay, no. Straight up.
She's watching, thinking, "What the fuck? I'm done at 50."
Guys, she's done at 35. What are you talking about?
Dry.
Dude,
it's nothing but Gold Bond down there.
Yo, sincerely,
nothing but Gold Bond for 40 more years.
I just got an email that your wedding got canceled due to
Gold Bond.
Tell me
complicated. Due to dryness.
Tell me straight up. You think you're gonna be having as much sex now? Sorry, at 50 as you are now.
0 times 0 is 0, baby.
Yes.
0 times 0. He's right.
Wait. How old are you boys? Honestly, what's the age?
I'm 50.
Old enough.
Matt's 28. I'm 27. Lucas is 26.
I'm 29. Don't even short.
I'm not that much older than you, fucking fag.
No, you're not.
He's gonna get canceled on Twitch, bro.
This guy was concerned, and he just drops the.
Oh. You can't use that word.
I'm telling you now, though. My hips hurt now. Like I got bad hips.
You gotta fight through the
guy,
pain,
dude. You're jiu-jitsu, man. You're fine.
This is my point. This is my point. I got bad hips now, and I do a lot of jits. I'm gonna be in a fucking wheelchair at 45.
No, you're not, man.
Yes, I am.
No, guys that do jits, I think that they feel sore, but they don't know how sore the guy who doesn't do jits feels. The guy who just sits on his couch and drinks fucking beer all the time. That guy sucks. He feels like shit when he gets up from the couch.
Name a guy.
Yeah, but
he's fucking struggling,
at the end of a porn video.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but that guy also doesn't have fucking gorillas like Rui trying to rip his knee apart. I've got fuckers like that trying to tear my leg off my body.
Rui doesn't go for fucking heel hooks, does he?
A couple times he's tried on me.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm just saying. Yeah, fucking Aaron. Yeah, exactly. These guys trying to rip your legs apart. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna be in a wheelchair at 45, 100%.
Bro,
what kind of rough sex is Emma doing to you, dude?
That's why I don't want to do it past 50, man. I just can't mentally fucking do it.
You know what it is? It's because
Lee's just got too much of an ego to tap when he gets somebody gets him in a heel
your leg behind your head and shit. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, man. I'm not that flexible.
Yo,
no, man, just tap, man.
Tap
Just
to Emma.
I'm done.
Tap to Emma? No, thank
Yes.
you. I will not tap to Emma.
Tap. If it hurts, tap.
No, not to
Don't
Emma.
have an ego, man. Don't have an ego.
When it comes to Emma, I have an ego. You try to put me in some half Nelson.
No,
Nah,
she's better than you.
that's
Yo,
no one's gonna argue with you on that one.
boys, here's the thing. We're like almost 15 minutes longer than usual. I have no
Oh
problem
shit!
with that.
Sorry, boys.
But
No, that's
don't
we had a
worry.
blast. We had
Don't
a
be fucking
blast.
Sorry, bro. This was
No,
like one
if
of.
anything, Matt should be sorry.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry we did this long. I'm so sorry. No, but
Matt,
it was.
Matt,
Yo, it
don't
was a
say
pleasure
another
having you.
fucking word. Don't say another.
I love this interaction. This is
God.
I love.
Okay,
this
we gotta go.
interaction.
We gotta go. End it. Quick, just end it. Quick.
I think what can we right now is if a Carl like went to the right of his screen to like leave his room and he just enters Matty's screen.
So it just starts
With a knife.
wailing on him.
Like,
Oh, not like this. Not like this.
Oh, you're in the background. Ah.
ah!
Oh, we got Carl's. Carl's impression on tape, bro. Yo, we're posting that live. That's my ring.
Carl's wife is like accurate.
You know she's down in the fucking basement right now, like trying to plug her ears in the cellar, like.
No.
Not this. Not this, please. Not this.
Not the sheep again. Our poor sheep. Anyways,
It's
guys.
like roams the backyard.
Anyway, boys.
If there was anything to take away from this episode, it's that apparently I'm fucking wrong and 50
Yeah,
is way
always,
too
bro.
young.
You don't know English as well. Hashtag.
I apologize. Anyways,
Hashtag
guys,
way
fuck
too
Lucas,
young.
hashtag ESO.
Carl, thank you so much for coming this week.
Hey, man.
We really appreciate you.
Honestly, it's been a fucking blast doing this shit with you guys.
I'm gonna leave it to you. Leave the crowd with a little message. What do you want to tell them?
Yeah, well, yeah. If you had to say anything to the internet and the rest of the world for the
Matt,
rest of your life,
shut up, man. You already told him what to say.
Wait, if I had to say one phrase, the whole
What are you
world,
leaving?
yeah, the whole world. Imagine the whole world would see this one day.
Yeah.
this is
Just
my only
fuck you, Lucas.
sentence,
Hold on.
my
Fuck you.
message to the world in life.
Yeah. Yeah,
Always
this is
do
the only
right-
thing you're gonna see. This is
Wait,
the
wait,
only
wait.
thing
I
you're
was
Just
about
shut up
to
and let him
you
say it. Shut
fucking- Matt, I swear to fucking God.
Shut up and let him say it, Matt. God damn it.
the only thing you're gonna say.
Just say it.
Go ahead. This is all you, Carl. Floor is yours. Floor is yours.
All right, Matt. Always do the right thing.
I hate that wave.
Okay.
Grade 6 advice, bro. My grade 6.
Everyone,
Thanks for.
No,
for
but hey
coming.
man, that
too late.
that phrase,
No defending
fucking
it. No
deep.
defending it.
that is
We're out.
deep.
Transitioning. Outro.
That is deep.
That's it.
No, always do the right thing. That's my phrase. Don't fucking interrupt me. Fucking swear.
That's the second phrase. Always do the right
the second
thing,
one,
and
yeah.
don't interrupt Carl. Take it easy, everyone. Thank you for coming
Have
out.
a great weekend. Thanks for coming, guys. Carl, we appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Hey man,